Hey nerds, I've been thinking long and hard about this, and I've been wanting to do this video for a little while. I'm really excited because I've been playing for about a month now. I've finally found my favorite class and race, and the favorite race is based off of a starting area, and I'm happy to say that I know the two best things in Guild Wars 2. And if you want to know, let's find out. I know what you're thinking. She is barely level 30, actually, 29. And she hasn't experienced raids, fractals, dungeons, PvP, World v World, all of the other game modes, as well as different events in the game, and holidays, and legendaries, and ascended gear. I've not. You're right. But I have experienced my fair share of things. And although I really love the guild system, that you can be a part of 5, pick which one you absolutely want to represent, but you can talk in all of them, that you could be on NAE or EU and access the guild bank and help with materials and again speak with everyone. And the combat is absolutely insane, and I'm having so much fun with it, especially with playing Elementalist, especially with the arcane specialization. But the game is just so beautiful. And I think one of the things that ArenaNet does really, really, really well is show off their graphics, and their artists are amazing. I've actually tuned into a couple of streams for their artists, and I've rated a couple of their streams actually as well, and they're absolutely amazing. And people keep talking about how Path of Fire is really, really good, especially with the vistas, and that Heart of Thorns gets even better, except it's irritating trying to get around. And honestly, I've already been blown away. So there are actually a ton more attributes and features that I absolutely love, but I'm going to focus on these two. So, like I said, the environment is absolutely amazing. I have done podcasts with Muckluck and Mighty Teapot, as well as Albsters, and all three of them say that it's one of the best qualities of the game, and it really is. So far, I'm working on leveling through map completion and exploration. I want to 100% everything. I've gotten through Wayfarer Foothills, Holbrack, and Snowden Drifts, and I'm on my way through Lornar's Pass. And I literally have to keep stopping to get rid of my interface and take screenshots everywhere. Throw myself into first person, take a screenshot. I'm so excited. We have been using them for my thumbnails, and we've been using the vistas for openers for my videos. They're absolutely gorgeous. And a lot of these places are some things that end up turning into jump puzzles that are so pretty that I end up dying or falling off of something because I'm looking at the rest of the area. I've also 100% all of the major cities, not all on the same character though, but I have. And Radasum, oh my gosh, Lion's Arch, even though everybody keeps telling me that the original Lion's Arch was better, it's gorgeous. I don't care if it looks like a theme park, it's gorgeous. One of the things that I actually really love about ArenaNet is just the idea that they really care about their community, and they understand that the community is what pushes the game to other people and lets other people know that the game is still active. And I was looking for music to try to fit into my videos previously, and I was going on to SoundCloud, and ArenaNet has like every single bit of their music up. And I know that some of the titles could be spoilers, so I'm just going off of what I know. But the fact that they've put everything on SoundCloud and it's all downloadable is just really cool. And the fact that they stream 2 to 3 times a week with artists or devs or whatever, even if they're not talking about patches and they're just hanging out and doing what they do, it's neat. And their partner affiliation is incredible, and I just think it's really cool. So again, kind of off topic, but I just think they did a really good job with a lot of aspects of this game. And there's probably going to be a video later on about all of the things that I really love, features and things like that, specifically around what Anet has done, and maybe some things that they haven't done as well, and a lot of things that people complain about, in my opinion, on it. But the environment in Guild Wars 2 is gorgeous, and I can't wait to keep exploring it. It's absolutely amazing. These are just a couple of my favorite places and vistas. And yes, they're all mainly in the Norn areas. I love mountains and I love snow. And I would really love to hike at places like these. So don't judge me. But anyway, my second favorite thing in Guild Wars 2 is just Elementalist. So I guess it has something to do with the combat. I just love swapping between elements. I love going in with Ride the Lightning, disengaging back out, going back in with my with like blaze, and then going back out and setting my fire down and using arcane blast with projectiles through it, and it's just so much fun. And I'll probably end up playing some kind of Condi Weaver, I don't even know, but so far my specialization has been arcane. I've been most interested in arcane cantrips and glyphs as well, and I cannot wait to check out the elite specialization. So here's a clip from stream when I was trying to talk about how much I love the class and the things that I was messing with for my own combos. And yeah, tell me what you think. And I'll shield myself with Shocking Aura real quick, go in, Ride the Lightning, hit the target, use Convergence to get the weakness, go back out with Updraft instead of actually evading out, and then I'll swap over to Fire Attunement if it's still alive, go back in with Burning Speed, get the Burning, set my Ring of Fire, which also gets Pass-Through Burning and Initial Burning, and then because the target has Burning on it, I'll use Fire Grab because it does extra damage with that, and then I'll use my Arcane Blast through it real quick, at least 1 to 2, and then whilst the field is still down, I'll swap over to Earth Attunement and use my Earthquake and then my Churning Earth, so that way they have the Immobilize, Knockdown, combo finisher Blast to have the area Might, and then this big damage which does the Bleed and the Cripple, and on top of that, while it's casting, I'll use my Signet of Air for the Blindness and the Vulnerability, and then I'll use my Sandstorm for the extra Blindness and the Bleed for the targeted area. If you've watched this far, you've realized that I was pretty much just fangirling over the game. And yeah, I was. And there will probably be more videos like this because I really have fallen in love with it and I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm having a lot of fun doing these videos. So if you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and applaud if you see the applause button. Again, it's a cool new beta thing. It's kind of like bits for Twitch. If you click on it, you can donate to me, going right through YouTube, and it goes right into my revenue for ads and such, and I would really appreciate this because I do this full time, and I'm wearing some of the official Talon Song merch. So if you missed my last announcement video for my Coffee and Games podcast vlog type playlist, we are now business owners. And so part of the way that we are going to fund publishing some stories, some settings for D&D and Pathfinder, as well as working on mobile games to start, and then moving to PC games, is selling merch and things like that, also through my stream. So make sure that you check the links down below. I'll also have links to all of this merch, as well as some partnerships and sponsors that I'm working with currently. So thank you so much, guys. Special thanks to my patrons. Special thanks to ArenaNet and Seasoft, Mighty Teapot, Muckluck, Albsters, my fiance. And I'll see you guys at the next one.